All right, welcome to a surprise stream. Even though if you were at yesterday's stream, I let people know in advance. I'm going to do a pop stream today. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hey, we got some cool targets today. And we're going to get these alpha fossils in Premier Balls. Which, you know, if you know me, that's my favorite type of Pokeball to catch shiny Pokemon in. So, yeah, it's looking like you'll be able to do that. You know, you'll be able to get them as alphas and catch them in a Premier Ball. Beforehand in Legends EA, prior to the DLC, they were just naturally in Pokeballs. You couldn't change that if you caught them through the Fossil Resurrects. But the Dimension Portals kind of changes that. So, pretty cool. We'll give that a shot. And yeah, we already have a Tyrant one ready to go, and we have the donuts prepped, unlike yesterday. So, should definitely get some shinies today. Thank you, Brianne, for the pre-stream gift of memberships. Appreciate that. We got Yume's in the chat, and Devin, and Christina, Benito, and TC Gonzalez. Welcome on in. Sinister as well, too, and anybody else that might be lurking here. Thank you for the 20 likes. And all that being said, let's just go ahead and get this show on the road. Now, this is going to be way easier than the Porygon Z as well, too, because the Porygon Z portal was a 5-star. This is a 3-star, so it's not going to be anywhere near as bad. And yeah, and honestly, this portal is a nice 2-for-1 because we could potentially get an Alpha Steelix if we get lucky enough with this Tyrant, you know, in terms of the timer and all that jazz. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's give it a good old shot. And yeah. So what's everyone up to in the chat today? Or tonight, depending on your time zone. How have things been going for you? I hope they've been going rather swell. What's up, Pajamas? Hey there, Mika. Yeah. We got WJ in the chat as well, too. You like the surprise stream there, Mika? We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Oh, wait a minute. Is this that one that's, like, up on the roof? Well, doggone it all. Yeah, this one's on the roof. Okay. More like Fiddler on the roof. Oh, we'll definitely get this for sure. Definitely. So I noticed, too, that my Porygon Z... Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. had a self-destruct, and I accidentally hit it while trying to, like, break a Pokeball. And that was kind of funny to see him just blow himself up just for the sake of items in a Pokeball. But you know what? I get the feeling. I can relate to that. Dang, Rianne coming in with 10 more gift memberships. Heck yeah, Ree. Well, I'll be doggone. Hopefully some folks get some email notifications from those. And, hey, either way, thank you for that, Ree. That's awesome. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Let's give it on up for Riggedy Ree. Piplups and hearts all around. Let's go. Let us go. Thank you, Ree, for the gift. Did you know? What's up, Kyo? Yeah, I can agree with that. What's everyone's most recent shiny, eh? Oh, this one sucks. Wait, I wonder if I can... Actually, you know what? I have a great idea, because it is different. Oh, but son of a beep. All right, we're going to try to reset the starter spawns. Because last night, we had one that was just like Tyrants right at the start. And that would be much easier. Much more laid back. Moobity coming in with the gifted membership. Hey, yo, thank you, Moobity. What's up, Jennifer, D-Bone, Alpha Betty, and Kim Long? Welcome. How y'all doing today? Hey, thank you, Moobity. That's pretty cool. What's up, Zoom? Man, my dog gone and all. Now I gotta do all this stuff again. So, actually, it's not that bad. I can just teleport down to here. Go from the roof. Hey, there you go. Pretty good recent shiny finds, chat. Latios, heck yeah, Zoom. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of folks going after the legendaries. In case you didn't know, but I'm sure most of you at this point have, you can get 5 legendaries. The rest are sadly locked, including the mythicals, but Latias, and the Swords of Justice are available to shiny hunt. Now, I have those from other games, but if you want to get them, or if you hadn't had the opportunity to get them until now, it's a great opportunity to do so. All right, let's see if we can manipulate the spawn there. Oh, yeah? Well, I appreciate that, Jennifer. I mean, hey, in 2026, we're going to be shaking it up a bit. We'll still be doing Pokemon. We'll be doing a lot more other things. Going a little bit more to the variety side of that ball gamer. Ah, it's still giving me the Knackley. All right, hold on. Oops, wrong button there. Man, I am derping. Yeah, we got lucky with the Tyrant spawns at the beginning last night. Once we get the Tyrant spawn, I won't have to do a backup save, by the way. We can just quickly do the reset. I'm kind of just trying to be lazy here with this, to be honest. Otherwise, we can just do it now. We can just walk around and see what's what, but... Hey, thank you for the 25 likes on the stream so far. What's up, Dave? Welcome on in. Hey, thank you, thank you. Well, we'll definitely get it for sure. That's the wrong sandwich. Or donut, whatever. I'm my own worst enemy right now. I got distracted. What's up, Dad of Two? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm hanging on in there. That's the name of the game there, WJ. That is the name of the game. Hey, well, hey, glad you're here, Christina. What are you hunting for there? All right, hopefully this time I picked the right donut. I can't believe I did that. All right, we got to go to this one right here. La da 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 da. What's up, Joshua? Are ya? Yeah. Gosh darn it all, it keeps giving me Knackleys up front. How did we do that? Like yesterday we got Tyrant up front. Here, let me try again. That's right, D-Man. I'll give it a couple more tries, but if we can't get Tyrant up front, then we'll wander around and check them that way. I mean, they're gonna be there. I'm trying to like force them to be up front. You know what I mean? Yo, Trident. I love the name. That's awesome. How you been? How you doing today? Doing all right? Yeah, you can skip the Hoopa scene by holding the plus button, but only a matter of seconds. Yeah, if you were to press it right here, you would be able to skip through it. Not this part, though. This part still stays the same. All right. I'll try one more time, but it looks like for some reason it's only giving me Knackleys up front today. Not sure why. That's going to complicate things a little bit, but hey, we'll roll with the punches. We shall roll with the punches. I'm not going to risk that nonsense. Because then it could just flat up disappear potentially. And then we're just going to have to spend time waiting for a portal. All right. Take two. And it is what it is at this point, but that's weird. Weird. Ah, perfect. Oh, that worked out anyway. Well, debunked. Okay, great. See, now we have tyrants up front, so now we can just go super lazy mode and just do this. So now we just mash the reset button until the shiny appears. And hopefully it's an alpha. Now this is a sparkling 2, but it's an alpha 3, so there's a good chance we'll have some alpha spawns here, as you can see up ahead. Yeah, this one's far less aggressive than the Porygons. Now, for starters, that Porygon portal yesterday was a 5-star. This is a 3-star. But also, there's a little bit more distance between us and the Tyrants, unlike that Porygon area where we were just really close corridors. And if you get into a bind, you're kind of just instant aggroed there. Yeah, it's not too bad. And because this one's right here, we'll have plenty of time left on the timer where I could potentially do this for a Steelix as well, since Onyx is also in the area. So it's a pretty good portal for me. Could get 2 for the price of 1 here, potentially. Well, in the meantime, again, thank you all for being here today. Tuning on in for the surprise stream. Remember, the old birthday's coming on up this Friday. I will be doing a stream for that. So be on the lookout for that. I probably won't stream tomorrow, by the way. I'll probably just instead have a couple videos up. But then I'll be live the day after it and on Friday for sure. We also have the old Christmas Eve stream coming on up. And that'll be where I give away all my duplicate shinies, which we will have plenty of those. Now, in case you're wondering how the timer is moving so slowly, or the calorie count, we are using a 5-star donut on a 3-star portal, so it's kind of like a buff, if you will, to the timer. And similarly, if you were to use a 3-star donut on a 5-star portal, well, it would be super fast on the flip side. Heck yeah, WJ. So you're a Sonic fan, yeah? Well, that's where loading up the backup file would come into play. Yeah, if the timer were to run out, you'd have to load the backup save. The backup save is registered to your most recent Pokemon Center revival, if I'm not mistaken. With some wiggle room, though, or with some restrictions. Like, you can't dilly-dally for too long. I think there's like a few-minute window. Yeah, isn't that crazy? You gotta remember the plus moves. I've been there. I've been there, done that. Happens to the best of us there, Alphabetty. The new season of Fallout came out today, and I haven't been able to watch it yet. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. Everything happened today. The new Final Fantasy XIV patch came out today. What's up, Felipe? Christina, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm telling you right now, 7.4 is the best part of Dawn Trail, and it's not even close. And speaking as a Final Fantasy 9 and 8 fan, you know me, and I can't even be a negative Nancy about it, which is tough for me to do these days, but it's actually really good. My favorite by far. No, I can't do it. Not just because other people in the chat, but it's really good. You need to get there when you can. Hey, good luck on the pan stage. I got to get all those monkeys eventually there, Dave. This would be a great way to do it, to be honest. I don't know what Yume's talking about. Yume hated it. But I mean, especially since I did 7.3 like not that long ago, like I waited for the last minute to do 7.3. It's fresh in my mind, and I can tell you, man, 7.3 was boring as heck. 0.4 clears that by a landslide. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Ba bum ba da bum. Ba bum ba bum bum. Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe a Christmas gift or something. You know. What about you, Ree? I know you're here somewhere. You got to catch up as well too. What's up, Patrick? Well, we're going to start off with Alpha Tyrantrum. Although, you know, currently they're tyrants, but we can evolve that. In a Premier Ball, which would be very, very, very nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, what's up, Shining Shadow? How you been? Not too long. But I hope you've been okay in the meantime. Looking for the old blue T-Rex, yeah. Oh, I gotta count up Moomy's gift there. You still here, Moomity? No, really, you should. I think you'll like where it's at right now. That's all right, Shining Shadow. Those is pretty good shoppers right there. Yo, there it is. Hey, wow. All right, that's Shiny Alpha Tyrant. I'll unpause for just a minute, but there it is. Yep. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, hold up. Oh, man, chat. That's super fast. Super fast checks. This is why you got to be here at the beginning of the streams, chat. Heck yeah, already off to a great start. And we got plenty of time to potentially get a Steelix as well. Yes, and an Alpha. Heck yeah, chat, let's go. All right, hold on. Let me do a little quick ping. What's up, Cherry Blossom? Yeah, if you're just tuning in, you picked a great time. All right, that was really fast. Hey, what's up, Zoom? GG indeed. Thank you. All right. So, fortunately, it is... Well, actually, we might have some trouble. We might want to clear out these other alphas here first. So they're not super aggressive. That did, like, next to nothing. What the beep? I was thinking that was going to do a lot more than that. Well, what? Okay, wait a minute. Uh-oh, this isn't going great. No, I don't want to attack the shard. What are you doing? Okay, hold up. My Feraligatr is making some interesting life choices. Oh, did it recover its health? It did, you son of a beep. How come they get to recover their health, but I can't? What kind of nonsense is that, chat? All right, fine. We're going to have to do this the hard way. Okay. We're just going to have to catch. To be fair, they're not doing anywhere near as much damage as those Porygons. It is a 3-star portal, so that's probably helping a bit. But man, I got to get rid of all this aggro from them. Hey, what's up, Bulfer? Hey there, Casual. Welcome on in. Oh, absolutely, for sure. And doing it this way, too, you can catch them in whatever Pokeball you want. So we're going to try to go with the Premier Ball here. That's the wrong Pokeball. The Premier Ball here. All right, I'm just going to chuck away there. We'll try that strat. Nope, didn't work. Already angry. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, son of a beep. Yeah, this is weird. It's a good spot to reset, but it's a weird spot to fight. Oh, we'll get it. We got plenty of time. The timer's just going really slow. So we'll be all right. Yeah, crazy times there, tried it. Ooh, that was a good critical catch. Ah, he broke out, though, and already angry. Let me see. God, goodness gracious me. Get rid of some of these. Where even is this little guy going? You okay there, pal? I don't know what they're doing. The AI is so stupid. All right. What's up, pajamas? That's right. I'm trying to get rid of some of these alphas so it can be a little bit more peaceful for me, but that is not working out, as you can see. And I'm probably really instantly dead here. Wait a minute. There's hope. Now I got to contest with all these alphas. Okay, one down. Good. Come on. He's over there by his lonesome. What's up, Sumi? All right, good. All right, that should make things a little bit easier now. Here, let's get him out of there. All right, now we just got to reset the aggro on the shiny. And we should be pretty straightforward for a little bit until they respawn in. Although, I messed up coming over here. We're trying to, TC, but we did find it. We got to catch it. And again, we like to use, I like to use Premier Balls. So it's a bit on the tougher side. That might be a catch, though. Ah! Okay, but at least it's a little bit more peaceful over there right now with just one alpha. Oh, Lord, he coming. Angry Dino. All right, let's try this again. He just gets so angry so fast. Fortunately, this is only a 3-star portal. I'd be a lot more nervous right now, to be honest. All right, where the aggro from that alpha is going to harsh my gig here. Crit catch. Nope. Double nope. No, I haven't watched Pokemon Horizons. But I've seen that the animation's really good for it. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not super big on the anime. I'm going to wait for it to turn around. Oh, what the beep? All right, never mind. Yeah, this is a crazy actions-packed spot. And if I don't hurry up, the other alphas are going to spawn back in. Oh, already one's back in. That's unfortunate. They get angry after one toss, too. And I think they're back. We're back. A dinosaur story. Dang it, man. Hey, what's up, fish guy? Welcome on in. We keep having to do, like, hit-and-run drive-by tosses. I'm just hoping for the best there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. He's being kind of derpy. That's unfortunate. A lot of unfortunate things happen there. Hello there, stars. Well, chat, this might be a little bit tougher than I thought with the catch rates. Still more RNG with catch rates. He's looking right at me. Lord have mercy, chat. And I'm just surrounded by aggro. It's going to be close. We might actually fail this. Might have to reset again. And now the whole crew's back up there. So it's going to be even tougher to try to get a catch here. Throw the ball! I'm about to get angry. Watching me get aggro at the game. I don't know why the controls would work there, but holy moly. Couple Onyx. Well, that's just my luck, you know. Now I got this knackly aggro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is rough. We actually might fail, chat. What's up, Riot? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I don't really have any thoughts about him. Well, actually, Keldeo's my least favorite mythical, or one of them at least. Kleavor's all right. What's up, Shiny Ray? There it is. All right, man. Woo! Took some doing. Took some tries, but we got the job done. 15 years later, chat. My goodness. And in a Premier Ball. We'll definitely have to evolve it and check it on out. But that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, that's not the way to do it, but at least we got the result that we wanted, so I'm sure there's better ways. Oh, man. Well... Gosh, who's still chasing us? Holy moly. We'll come back later. We'll just celebrate this one victory at a time right now. What's up, Willing? I'm sorry, William. Same thing, though. How you been, Felipe? All right, chat, come up with some name ideas. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Man, my phone was going off the higgity hook. Might as well try to get some berries while we're here. Know what I mean? I'm derping. I did not need to go on that platform. What's up, Leanne? How you doing? How you doing? I don't think it's going to give me a lot of the good ones, though, because this is only a 3-star. And usually the best berries come out on 4 stars. What's up, Egnarts? How you doing? We got Zodiac in the chat as well, too. Welcome, welcome. That one didn't even give me any berries. All right, welcome on back in, stars. I think there was one right here. Is it? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Stars. Hopefully it clears up for you. Sparkling Power and Alpha, you just got to get lucky. You basically have to soft reset the donuts until you get the one that you want. It's not like sandwiches, sadly, where, you know, guaranteed ingredients give guaranteed results. You just got to maximize your, I think it's sweet for sparkling, and then just reset and hope for the best. It sucks. I really wish it weren't that way. Hey, Rianne coming in with a $20 holla for McJawbreaker. Was that a chat? Was that a name that others wanted in the chat? Hey, either way. Yo, thank you for the 20 there, Ree. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Ah, there it is. I couldn't find the portal to the ladder up. Let's get those golden Steelix and hearts in the chat there for Riggedy Ree, for McJawbreaker. What's up, Aragon? We got Luke Skywalker. Hey, a Star Wars fan in the chat. What's going on, man? I already did that. Did that a long time ago. We have a shiny Greninja with the Mega Form. How you been, though, Luke? What's up, Mr. P? Yeah, it's crazy, right? All right, one more objective here, and we should unlock the gold Pokeball. What's up, Nightmare? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I should put this up. Count it up by 1. Jawbreaker, eh? Are you a Jawbreaker fan? There it is. We'll have plenty of time to get the job done there with that Pokeball. Hey, nicely done on the Phoebus. I'm actually kind of upset that Phoebus and Milotic are in this game, because that means that they willingly said, hey, let's put Milotic in the game, but we're not going to give him a Mega. They willingly made that choice, Chad. Also, why did I not get that Pokeball? Can you get it from there? There we go. Perfect. What's up, Crispy Taco? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think Milotic definitely deserved a Mega Form, so that's interesting. So that means, the fact that it's in this DLC means that they reviewed it and said, nah. You know? Isn't that crazy? That's wild work. If you just tune in, welcome. Remember to hit that like button. Already at 50 likes. We got one shiny alpha down, and we are going to evolve it, and we'll show that. And, of course, I will get a photo and make a tweet and all that jazz. Well, thank you, Diamond. I love that name, by the way. Now we're going to reset to after we, you know, evolve it and do all that stuff. We'll reset until we get a portal for either an Aerodactyl or the Amaura. All right, so... Here, we'll go right here, because I got to heal, and this is where we're going to be anyway, by the bench. To make a backup save right here. Nicely done on the Knackley. That's a fun one, too. That is a fun one, chat. Okay. Man, I was about to freak out. I was like, where is it? I forget. It's a level evolution, right? Hey, yo, Pom Pom from the old 14 squad. How you doing? And thank you. Yo, membering on up with the super fans here? Okay. Yo, let's go Pom Pom. But that's what I've been saying. Even before, you know, you dropped on the chat there, Pom Pom, with an awesome opinion. People would always ask me, what's a Pokemon that you want to see get a Mega? And Milotic would be my first answer because, you know, it's basically supposed to be the parallel to Gyarados. All the way down to Magikarp and Phoebus. They're parallels. And I was like, well, if Gyarados can have one, why not Milotic? And I love Milotic. So I was like, when you were walking in, I was saying that I was upset that Milotic's in this DLC because that means that they willingly gave it a pass for a Mega. They're like, let's put it in the DLC, but we'll pass on the Mega. Hey, yo, Felipe coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank you, Felipe. And welcome on in again, Pom. Love to see you here. Thank you, Felipe. All right, chat. We're going to lock it on in, courtesy of Riggedy Ree. And thank you again, Ree, for that awesome $20 McJaw Breaker. It is going to be evolved. Oh, yeah, chat. Is this one a level Evo? I forget. I think it is, though. I think it's just a basic level Evo. What's up, Osmo? Welcome. All right. We'll go ahead and lock in the name. Level 40 at daytime. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take a picture. And then we'll reset until we get a new fossil portal. I don't know how to type, apparently. All right. Well, that's going to barely fit, too. Perfect. What's up, Golf? Welcome on in. All right, let's give it some candies because it is currently the daytime right now in the game. I did not think it was going to go up that high, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie, chat. Oops. Well, whatever. All right, and then we'll go ahead and do that. I was spacing out, and I thought that was rare candies, and I gave it way too many XP candies. Oops. All right. So, also before we do that, it is a male, and it is Impish. All right, y'all ready? The cool thing about this is we got it in a Premier Ball, which is awesome. Yo, the big old T-Rex, the Digimon Pokemon. I always thought that this one, the shiny in particular, because it's blue, I always thought that looked most like a Digimon type of thing, you know? Anyway, yo, that's awesome. Look at that Chad profile picture, that avatar. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. But now, let's get a picture with my old favorite spot. I think it's right here. Here's my favorite spot. The Saison Canal. That's fun to say. Saison. I think I went the long... No, this is the quick way. All right, chat. Whoa! All right, hold up. Oh my gosh, I can't even... Holy frick, pick a peck. Dude, he's huge! Look at him! That's crazy, but I love it. I know. Oh my god, I can fit underneath his chin. I mean, that right there could be an awesome picture. If I can get a good angle on the other side. Hold on. I can stand underneath this chin, chat. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that, replicate that angle. Turn around. Do it! Why? Hang on. Okay, hold up. You know what? Frick it. It's close enough. All right. I will... this is awesome. Holy crap. That's hilarious. I can fit just underneath this chin. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let me try to center myself here. Okay. Man, this photo bomber, raging photo bomber. You better move. Listen, lady. I'm gonna call the cops. No, I'm just kidding. Disturbing the peace. All right. Dang. If anything, I'm disturbing the peace with my big old T-Rex in the middle of the street. All right, but anyway, let's see. Oh my god, why is there a random as frick go-goat? My brother in Christ. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to kill a go-goat. Alright, anyway. What's up, Drip? What's a guy gotta do? Oh my god, what's a guy gotta do to get a photo around here? You know what? I think we got a good one. I'm kind of fed up with these two. I'm gonna kill you, my man, if you don't move. Curiosity killed the cat. Just wait what I do to you. What's up, Kahuna? He's having a seizure. What am I? I'm floating in the sky, chat. Okay, now the game is broken. Why am I like a Jedi all of a sudden? No, for real. What's even happening in the spot? I'm floating, chat. Oh man, what's up, artillery? I don't know. I don't know, but this is actually kind of funny. I think I broke the game. Maybe the Go-Goat was a Jedi and just used the old mind trick on me there. All right, well, whatever. What's up, Bark Raven? Yeah, that was weird. Weird. Okay, well, we at least got one good picture there before the photo bombing commenced. Let me tweet this one out, and then we'll reset for a new fossil portal. Ooh. Hold on, I got a bad snip there. Okay. Uno de más. Yo, let's go. You gonna play some good old ZA on it there, Kahuna? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Here is a link to the tweet right there. If anybody gives a crap, if you want to like it or whatever the case may biggity be. All right, and now we'll go ahead and reset for a new fossil, chat. But one down. And there you go. That's confirmation that you can get them and also get them in Premier Balls or whatever kind of Pokeball you want. So honestly, at this point, I would say resurrecting the fossils, at least in this game, is null and void now, unless you really like resurrecting fossils. What's up, Coco? All right. Hey, thank you again for the Nintendo 64 likes. What's up, Aaron Kelly? Welcome on in. Dang, Ark. Dang, dang, diggity, dang. All right, let's see what we got here. We have... So we're looking for Aerodactyl or Amaura. I don't even know what that is on the left side there. That's weird. Now, we could potentially go for that Steelix. That would be also kind of fun-filled. Could it have been Garganackle? Yeah, maybe, but it's just a really weird angle if it is. That's a 4-star. I don't know if I want to deal with that on a 4-star. All right, we'll reset. No idea what that is. Heck yeah, Alphabetty, what'd you think? Did you like it? Yeah, that might have been Glamora. It's just sometimes they pick the weirdest camera angles for those things. You can. The night and day shift changes the portals. That includes not bench resetting it. So when it changes from day to night, the portal is going to change. So if you have a target that you like, don't derp around too long or it's going to be gone. It probably was an Alolan Persian portal. It looked like it. I think I saw one. Yeah, all of the Meowths are in this game as it stands right now. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Ooh, a Charizard one. Interesting. Liepard. Zubat, Golbat. Now that's Garganackle right there. Jingling. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. We got Shiny Alpha Tyrantrum. And now we're resetting the portal until we get like either an Aerodactyl or an Amaura. We do have the donuts already made, so at least there's that. Da, 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 dum. Hey, that's the one that we had earlier. Another Tyrant one, eh? That's interesting, too, because it's nighttime as well. It actually probably is Tyrantrum, Felipe, ironically. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of shiny fossils. That's one group of Pokemon that I've struggled with. Ooh. Sceptile, Grovyle, and a Alolan Persian. It's a lot of stuff I don't have in that one. Blaziken. Wow, this is a good seed here, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, but sadly, none of the targets that we want at the moment. What's up, Flying? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Zone 18, eh? What you going for in there? Doing pretty good. We got an Alpha Shiny Tyrantrum, which is awesome, and a Premier Ball, which is double awesome. They did, Arc Raven. So, rip to the people that said, it's not an exploit if it isn't patched, because guess what? Ooh, that's a good one. Alolan Marowak. I still need a shiny Alolan Marowak. Low key, in a way, I kind of am too. Just as a smug way of saying I told you so. But I do feel bad for the ones that did enjoy it and didn't gloat about it. So my heart does go out to those players. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, it's whatever, but to the ones that were like, nah, there's zone 20 glitch. Well, you know what? How you feeling now? Oh, man. Yeah, for real there, Christina. Dang, you Maze, I didn't even know you were here. I think if we lived in a world where dinosaurs existed, coexisted with us, Yume would be one of the last survivors because, you know, if a T-Rex's vision is based off movement, Yume never moves. Never moves, never talks. Dang, Christina. Oh, man. Swampert, but we don't need that. Toxtricita. True, true. So we have a Shiny Alpha Mudkip, Shiny Alpha Trico, and Shiny Alpha Torchic. I do want to evolve them, but I'll probably do that. I'll probably make videos of that once the Mega Stone event drops. But there they are right there. Hopefully get it soon there, TC. I keep seeing those Steelix ones, man. It's taunting me. What you going for in particular there, Artillery? Any set targets for the night? What's up, Lordzilla? Welcome on in to this stream. I hope you're doing very well. So we're looking for either an Aerodactyl portal or an Amaura portal. That's tough to say. We already got Shiny Alpha Tyrantrum, so we're good to go there. One down. That would be pretty good, Arc. That would be pretty good, if I may say so myself. What are you up to, Moomity? That's a fun zone right there. I mean, to be honest, I should check that, because I need... Well, I need 2 of those. But I wouldn't oppose to an Alpha Tinkatuff either. But I'm sure we'll see them again. So we will worry about that later, chat. Hey, gotta get going on that, TC. Gotta get the ball rolling. Ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow wow. That's not it. La da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dee 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 dee. Mr. Rhyme. Yo, what's up, Savage? You got Ding in the chat as well, too. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, can't do that. It's easier said than done there, Gonzalez, because you got to get points for it and everything, too. Hey, good luck to you there, Muto. I believe you get that very soon. Very soon, very soon. Plus, Gonzalez, we all know how fun-filled 5 stars are. After the great Porygon extravaganza. What's up, Rivera? I can only imagine how fun that would be with Aerodactyls. Spoiler alert, not fun at all. Yeah. For sure, Gonzalez. It's probably like, I wonder what the spawn rates for some of these zones are. I'm sure someone has done the math, maybe even Anubis, but it probably is something similar to like, you know, resetting for outbreaks, and weren't some of them like Totodiles and Cyndaquils like 1% chance? So it's probably something similar. That's I'm tempted to do that one. I do have a bug 3 or Golisopod there. I'm tempted to do that, chat. Because at least it's not a Wimpod, which are timid. It's a Golisopod, so it's to stay put. Brick it. Let's check it, chat. Yo, check it. Not quite on the theme of today, but I mean, you know, whatever. Okay. Hey there, Crisis. What's going on, man? Thank you for the 70 likes, chat. Very cool, very cool. All right, we're taking a little quick detour here. Since I do have this Bug Sparkle 3 I want to get rid of. I should probably actually make a backup save real quick. Excuse me, sorry, chat. Go for it there, Ding. What are you up to, Ree? Small detour here, but this should be pretty doggone quick, chat. Bug 3. There it is. Bug 3 Alpha 2. I don't have a Bug 3 Alpha 3? No. Well, whatever. So now we just got to reset and hope for the Alpha. Where the frick could it be? So I've heard, actually, it probably is going to be Golisopod because I've heard, so for in this case too, we used a bug type Sparkle 3. So when it does that objective, catch a shiny Pokemon, I think it forces the first bug Pokemon to spawn as a shiny. Like it forces the roll, so this actually should be really quick, to be honest. If we can find it, it's probably on the roof. And mainly because, too, the Golisopods were the only bug-type Pokemon that are here. In this particular portal. Okay, I guess they're on the roof. Bugs on the roof. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's that right there. Wimpod. Okay, so in this case, I think because it's a Sparkle 3, I have to do the backup load. It's not going to be an alpha. Yeah. Well, it wasn't in that case. It could be. And I would take an alpha Wimpod, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, it was. It was a shiny regular Wimpod, so it was very tiny and flat. So because it's a bug 3 and not an all-type 3, it's only going to let a bug Pokemon be the forced shiny roll. So we just got to reset until it becomes an alpha. And we got to find it. Excuse me. On a Sparkle 3, the objective always pops up. You're thinking of Sparkle 2s. Alright, there's a couple wind pods over there. Not seeing a shiny, so they might be on the roof. Yeah, Sparkle 3 guarantees that objective. But honestly, I think Sparkle 2s are more fun for certain things. But I just figured might as well, this is a good portal to get rid of that Sparkle 3. Ah, there it is right there, but not the alpha. Well, hey there, Nomad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, probably. Wait. That's interesting. I think that's the same portal, but it changed the icons. But I think there's going to be a Golisopod in there. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. No, it's the same one. It's because those are the other types that were in there. The Kralauncher or whatever it's called, and Slowpoke. That's interesting, though. I didn't know it did all of that. Da 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 da. Interesting indeed. All kinds of interesting things here, Ark. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. Yeah, see, so they're still there, but... Oh, hey! And it's the alpha! Awesome! All right, chat. Now, fortunately, I don't think the alpha's going to run away. Even if the others are timid, I think that one is good to go. You know? Yeah, he's there to stay. All right, let's get rid of that for alligator. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. We definitely got to see the shiny alpha mega here. Got to get rid of that Angie aggro, though. He's angry, but he's not even moving. Come at me, bro. All right, that should catch. Nice, let's go. Shiny alpha wind pod in the house. In the house. There's some shards there. Well, we're done here. Man, chat. Yo, what's up, D-Man, welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 on the board. All right, y'all want to see the shiny Alpha Mega? Honestly, it's crazy how fast this is. I don't think overall... overall, I don't think this is a good thing for shiny hunting, but I mean, hey. You know, whatever. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so... Let's go ahead and evolve it. Well, first, you know what? It's not often we could see Wimpods not running away. Honestly, Wimpods are really good shiny, too. I am going to have to get another one down the road. I need both of those for the living decks, except now I just need one. I just need one more Wimpod. But... Yeah, but even so, there are... But yeah, it's a little bit of a 50-50, but... Alright, let's evolve it. Man, I forgot that it turns a shade of white. I forgot how good Golisopod shiny is. Holy crap. And we got to see the Mega. Man, man, man. Man, man, miggity man. That's really good. Yo, check it out, chat. Oh my gosh, it looks better in the background there too. I forgot how good Golisopod shiny is. Now, I haven't seen the Mega. I'm very curious. I mean, I've seen the Mega, but I mean, I haven't seen the shiny form of the Mega. So I'm very curious if they retain the colors or if they do something different. Don't tell me. We're about to find out here in a minute. So let's see. Mega Stones. Golisopite. Uh-oh. That's true. We do got to name it. Let me see here. Yo, how you been, Joker? It is a female. Oh, we can't name a female, Greg. Come on now. And it is quirky. It's a quirky little bug. Yo, thank you for the $2 holla. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Dang, Savage. Dang, dang, dang. But yeah, yo, hey, how you been, Joker? You been all right? You been all right? Gregorina. Oh, man. Let me go to my little picture spot. We'll make it daytime, too, so we got to reset the portals anyway. We already checked everything there. Make it daytime. Take a little picture-rooney. See the Mega. I'm very, very curious about this. I actually haven't seen this shiny Mega yet. All right, we'll fly on over to my fun-filled spot. Excuse me. Hey, thank you for the $2 holla, though, man. We gotta change that tune. That's too sleepy. New man will never talk with that playing. All right. Dang, dang, you may. Oh, do I have the Mega Energy up? Holy crap! Hey, yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, that looks awesome. Thank you for the 16 months, man. We're going after some fossils, but we took a little detour because I had a bug 3 donut, and I just wanted to get rid of it. So we just got this Golisopod. We're about to see the Mega. All right, hold up. Hold up, chat. We got to get our Mega Energy up. Hey, that's pretty cool. Are you going to attack it? What's up, Egnarts? All right, there you go. Mega Energy is ready to go. What are you up to, stars? Y'all ready to see it? I gotta be quick too. I gotta do my old photo thing, so the timer there is a bit rough. So we'll take a moment to... Man, I didn't realize how good of a shiny that Golisopod was. That's actually really good. Seeing it like the character model, this might be my favorite bug type shiny, to be honest. Might have to kick Scyther to the curb, or Caesar. Caesar might be number 2 now. Hey, yo, Art coming in with a 5, man. Yo, thank you for the 5. Let's get those hearts and gold to 6. Name is Shelly, eh? Team Aqua reference. Okay, well, Feraligator's not a bug-type Pokemon, Crisis. Do you know your Pokemon types? What's up, Nyx? The only thing it's bug is that it bugs me. Hey there, Darkrai. Yo, let's go, man. Hope you're having a lot of fun. All right. Yo, let's check it. Y'all ready? Shiny Mega. This photo bomber better get out the way. Okay. Shiny Mega. Oh, is it? What do you mean? Oh, because of right there. Oh, what the frick? So how do we get rid of that then? Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, what's up, Liam? You just gotta wait for the timer to run out. What's up, Ari? How you been, Ari? Been a minute. Life treating you well? It's gonna be Zeldea. Not story related though, but just new types, new Pokemon. Hey there, Dash. Welcome on in. If you're just tuning in, you came in at a great time. You're not owed an apology because you didn't clarify. You're just like, Feraligator. Durr. That could mean anything. So, nope, no apology for Crisis. You gotta elaborate. You gotta clarify. What about Feraligator? Oh man. Bald-headed people aren't smart enough to connect dots like that. You should know better than that. All right. Anyway. Dang, stars. Dang, Sumi. But hey, thank you for the tips. All right. Yeah, out of context for alligator. Yeah, we do. That's why I'm at Zone 1. Zone 1's my go-to refill mitter. We already got a shiny Alpha Tyrantrum, by the way, as well, too, chat. We just took a detour with this Golisopod. With this Feraligator, according to Crisis. Chat, do you like my Alpha Shiny Feraligator here? Da 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 da. Dang, Gonzalez. He didn't say it was Feraligator, but he might as well have said it because he didn't clarify why he said Feraligator. So, you know what? We're just going to say that Crisis said this was a Feraligator. Yep. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Were you all there for the time that Crisis said Golisopod was a Feraligator, chat? Crazy times. All right. Now, take 2 on the photo. At least the sun is up a little bit more now. I'm very curious about what the color scheme's going to be here. Will they retain it? Will they change it? Will they make it terrible? We're going to find out. Oh, dang, Zeldea. Yeah, new form evolutions and stuff. All right, well, now's a good time to leave then, Zeldea. But otherwise, for the rest of you, we're about to see the new shiny Mega Feraligator. All right, hold on. This is Feraligator Type Z in Crisis Land. Get up there. Okay. No, a little bit more. You know what? Frick it. We'll just go like right here. Right here in the purple. All right, that'll work. Whatever. We'll just do the whole sign thing again, too. All right, chat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's it going to look? Yo, okay. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the glow, but it does look like it gets a little bit of a shade darker. But I like that. And she likes it, too. Yeah, that's really nice. Hold on, let me get a picture first, and I'll see how it moves. Oh, I forgot to do a pose. No, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, we made it. He's so tall. All right, let's see how he moves. He's like a tank. It's like one of those like futuristic like the Geordie-Cuz in Star Wars lore. That's intimidating. That's an intimidating walk. You see that thing coming at you like that? I'd be crapping my pants, chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a bug tank. I'd be like, uh-oh, there's serious business happening here. All right. One moment here. We're going to reset for some more portals. But also, let me tweet this on out here. Da 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 da. God bless it. I keep getting bad angles. I'm trying to get a snip of it, not the full thing. All right, there we go. That's good. That's good. Also want to make sure I save there. In the meantime, well, what's everyone's current target? If you're going after your own shinies right now. Such a weird spelling on that. Alrighty, there's the tweet right there. Not yet. We'll lock it in on Shelly. Hey there, Ralph. Alright, Shelly it is. Thank you again, Ark. Let me scroll up here and make sure I spell it the right way. There's multiple ways. Okay, with just the Y. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, been no Egnarts. Dang, Gonzalez. All right, 2 down, and if you just missed it, we also have this Alpha Tyrantrum. That's a really nice color blue, too. Very deep, rich blue. I like it. All right, anyway, let's see what portals we got here before we check another. Chimako, Chingling, Crygenol. Okay, nothing there. Well, let me make a backup save here at the Pokemon Center. Yeah, no, this is an additional soundtrack for my Spotify. Music's on the overlay, too, on the bottom. We did, Ralph. We did. We got a shiny Alpha Golisopod. We took a detour. Saw it pop up, had a Bug 3 Sparkle Donut. Figured why not. Might as well use that. Use it or lose it. It's true. I do have a shiny Cryogenol from Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield. Stay tuned for my birthday stream, Eggnarts, on Friday. More about that later. Oh, it's the same portal. But if you want me to, if you want to see the conclusion of that Totodile shiny hunt, that'll be when we do that. Among other things. Well, this selection sucks. So we're looking for an Aerodactyl or an Amaura portal here. You can reset them by bench resetting or just waiting until the day-night cycle shifts, but obviously quicker to bench reset that. Couple good ones, but not quite what we're looking for, although that Minky one's tempting. Wouldn't mind having a fun-filled Alpha Annihilate. What's up, Soleil? Are you asking if it's out now? Because yes, the DLC is out now. Wiggly tough. See if we bump those likes up as well too. Almost to 80. Dratini. Toxtricity. Primate. Are you like, are you treating the chat as a Google search? Because that's something you would type in that. Cat Surge ZA Pokemon Violet Switch. Knocking out those keywords there, Soleil. I wasn't trying to be savage. I was just making an observation. That's actually a good... I mean, if you wanted to type something in Google, that's what I would type. What's up, Star Wars? Hey there, Silent. How you both doing? How you both doing? But you can. You can catch Surge and Armorage. Or rather, evolve them. Why is that, Eggnarts? Why do you say that? I can't tell what that is. It does. Yeah, it really does. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. We're resetting for a fossil portal. We've found a Tyrantrum so far. We got that knocked out. Now we're looking for one of the other two. Squirtle. Yeah, some are showing up far less than others. Like, we're seeing a bunch of Bulbasaurs, but we're not seeing that many Squirtles or Totodiles. But they do pop up. Yo, Mythical Hunter, what's going on, man? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Might as well. Although, you know, maybe you could wait a little bit, see if you like the game first, and see if it warrants getting the DLC. It might not be a game for everybody, to be honest. Different play style, different battle system. But I enjoyed it. At least the base game. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I imagine the Switch 1 load time is definitely kind of roughs it up. Hey, see you around, Dash. I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be back again on Thursday and Friday. And Friday is the old birthday. Ooh, Farfetch'd. That could be fun. Could be a fun detour. Ember. Full-blown, evolved, and ready to go. Mr. Mime. Tatsugiri. But I already have all of those forms. That could be a fun one for some other folks. I don't think so. I couldn't tell you what that is unless it's Amaura. Blaziken. Flamigo. You know, I imagine a alpha Flamigo would be terrifying. Hello there, Alan. Yeah, happy holidays to you. Those far-fetched ones are really tempting. Is the DLC fun? Depends. It could be, but it's also not from time to time. I'm not a big fan of having to reset for donuts. And there are some grindy portions to it. But there were some parts that I did enjoy, and I would say that you will get your money's worth out of it. Like, there's a lot in it. It's not like, all right, $30, here's like 5 minutes of content and see you later. Like, there's a lot to it. I was actually impressed by that aspect. And the new megas are all really good. There's not really a bad design, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Kekleon. I keep forgetting that he's in here. Oh, that's right. It's not even just Farfetch'd. It's Galarian Farfetch'd. That's tempting. But I'll stick with the agenda for now. Hey, thank you for the 80 likes, chat. Yeah, kind of sounds the same there. Ooh, Combuskin and Torchic there. That's a fun one. If you're missing those. Goodness, and Mudkip and Marshtomp. Dynamo. Morpeko. A lot of O's. Man, the entire Scyther line. That's interesting to see. Yeah, Cleavor. Cleavor. Alolan Persian. Alolan Marowak. There's a Phoebus, chat. That's tempting. Yo, Hikari. I'm glad you tell me every time, because I'm not going to lie. It's tough when the names don't match, but I do recognize it after you say it, because you haven't changed your profile picture. Inusagi, is that from Persona, or is that something else? Either way, good to see you, Hikari. We are resetting the portals until we see some of the fossil ones. Now, we already got this big old alpha Tyrantrum shiny today. Big old blue T-Rex. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, you know Sumi in the chat there, Hikari. Dog bunny. That's an interesting combination. What are you trying to say? Actually, that's the next question. I don't know what that is. I know that that's like the pig thing in the middle, but what the frick is on the left? I don't know. I don't know. That's Toxtricity. Oh, man. Another Galarian Farfetch. I'm tempted, man. I am so tempted. Oh, is it Corviknight? Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. I forgot Corviknight's in this. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep. What's up, Golf, by the way? I don't know. Sumi's all the way back in, like, Heaven's Sword. She's got a long way to go. She's not really a big Final Fantasy fan, so she's way behind. What's up, Blue Bomber? Dang. Another Corviknight. Aw, come on now, Hikari. Don't fall for my tricks. Oh, man. The only thing that I'm not lying about there is that Sumi's not a Final Fantasy fan, but she's in Dawn Trail. She just hates every minute of it. Dang. Hey, you're chilling? Awesome. Feel free to chills. Hey, what's up, Liam? We do a bit of trolling around here, Hikari. We do a bit of trolling. Yeah, I wasn't either. And but actually, I really enjoyed 7.4. 7.4 is my favorite thing about Dawn Trail. But that's coming from a Final Fantasy 9 fan and an 8 fan. So you got Doom Trail from 8. And there's a lot of 9 references. I'm not going to talk about it. But I really enjoyed 7.4. I finished it before the stream today. And really had a good time. Never thought I'd say that about a Dawn Trail patch. But here we are. Oh, so you're not even gonna get on for a bit? Your gaslight? You mean Ghastly? I mean, I can help you with some gaslights. Sure. I'm a gaslight professional. No, but I don't do trades. However, I am gonna trade away all my duplicate shinies on the Christmas Eve stream. So if you want some shinies, tune on in. So what I'm seeing there, Hikari, is that you hate us and you're avoiding us. Is that the rough translation there? What's up, Jay and Amber? How you both doing today? Jiggity J McLee. I don't know how I'm going to cope without Hikari action. Hikari's livens up the place. It's a real snooze fest when it's just like Yume hanging out and stuff. We need Hikari to liven it up. Oh, man. Dang. Rough wording there, Jay. Although I'm sorry you're feeling depressed, though. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Jay. That's true. I can agree with that. Hikari, Toxtricity, Pidgeot. Ooh. Glamora. So we're resetting until we see a fossil porter. We actually haven't seen too many of them. I guess they got a low spawn rate. Are there 460 players in queue? That's rough. That's actually crazy. Well, how you feeling otherwise there, Amber? Yeah, no, we appreciate you around here, Jay. I'm sorry. Was it about what you mentioned the other day, too? That was a bit of a bummer. I'd imagine that still kind of sucks. But, I mean, I know you both will figure it out. It's a big update. It's because of the glams. People were coming out of retirement just to, like, you know, mess around with the glams. Did they? I bet I would in DC. The last time there was a DDoS, it didn't affect PlayStation, the servers. Yeah, so Gene's on PlayStation 5, so yeah. Good, sweet. That means I'm going to be immune tonight. But it's always really creepy when, like, when you're on a PlayStation 5 and you're on the PlayStation servers and everyone else around you on the PC servers disconnects. It's like you're in, like, a haunted... It's like you're in a Silent Hill collab with Final Fantasy. Dang, Amber. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Oh, it hit you too? That is interesting. Since you're on the old New Zealand side of things. Mr. Rhyme. Drampa, that's tempting. Oh, you play it too, Ding? What? Yeah, so my plans for the birthday stream is this Friday. So I'll do some Pokemon stuff first, and then probably some late night 14 action. We might just do some maps or something. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll derp around. You gotta get up on in there, Amber. We miss having you around on the old Final Fantasy 14. And then Jay, old Jay, he's like, "Hey man, glad to be back on 14," and he was never seen again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Ah, okay. Well, dang. I probably wasn't around either. We have our FC habits are really weird because, and I even commented on it the other day. I was like, how come we have 17 people on a random Thursday night, but on Friday night we'll have like 2 people? There's like no rhyme or reason to our FC schedule. So, yeah. Dang. Hey. Mario tunes. Oh my god, this is the worst portal ever. Jay, this is a nightmare portal. Nothing but that stupid parrot Pokemon. Welcome back, Data 2. Why are they doing this to us? Oh, man. Dang, Jay. What's up, DM Cause? How are you doing, DM Cause? More like it's beak. That portal's not peak, it's beak. Oh, man. Hardy hard. What made you may talk? That's quite the feat these days. Are you really gonna let that be the only thing you say in 5 minutes? Is har har har? Dang you, maze. I know, my thoughts exactly. Blah 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 blah. Beepity beepity boop. Beepity beepity beep beep. We haven't done the Cherry song in a bit, so let me do that playlist. We'll start from the Mega Man one. Oh, by the way, so we were talking about what song that was playing during that Mega Man reveal during the Game Awards, and it was this one. This is the one that they chimed in on, and that's how I recognized it. I was like, wait a minute. Yes, Wily's Castle from Mega Man Ticket 2. Bum, 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 bum. Ironically, the most you've talked tonight is explaining how you don't talk. Because har 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 isn't even words. So that doesn't count. Dang, Gonzalez. Dang, you maze. I mean, if I keep getting you talk about it, it will be. Tell me more how you don't talk much. Let's expand on the irony of the situation. Ah, here we go. Man. And another Onyx one, too. But yo, all right, Amaura. Okay. Gosh, that's probably a really low spawn rate. It's like probably like 1%. I've yet to see an Aerodactyl. I feel like Aerodactyl might be a 5-star because it's a Mega. I could be wrong, though. But I've yet to see an Aerodactyl one. But anyway, we can go for this. Okay. I'll go right here and make the backup save at the Pokemon Center. What you talk about there, DM Cause? It would make sense that Aerodactyl is a bit of a tougher one, though. So both the Tyrant and this have been a 3-star, so yeah, maybe you're onto something. Maybe it's 4-star and up for Aerodactyl. Okay, so we got ourselves another all-type 2 we'll use over here. Where is this going to be? That's going to be on the other side here. Are you trying to get one, a Torchic? Ah, you got this, man. I believe in you, Patrick. DM Kaz coming out with the tongue twisters. Oh man, this is gonna be on the roof. Okay, well then I guess we're going over here. It's like a scavenger hunt, chat. You gotta hunt for donuts, and then you gotta hunt for portals, and then you gotta hunt for shinies. It's a 3-step process, a pyramid scheme from good old-fashioned Game Freak. Making our way on over here. Get away from me, Amaura. I'm not interested in your quest. Ooh, I can make it. Yes. Sweet. All right, man, that was certainly something. Hey, what's up, Jeans? How you doing, jiggity Jeans? All right, all type 2, alpha 3. That's right, Ark. I'm going to try to see if I can get the initial spawn to be Amaura's. That might be easier said than done, though. Actually, I'm not sure how to cope with this spot. This is a weird spot. And how do I have aggro from here? What? Okay. Maybe I can cope with this one. Hey, what's up, Amanda? Hey, well, thank you. I'm glad you love the content. I think they'll always be over here on this side. I mean, this isn't too bad. It's not ideal, but it's looking like they're always going to be on the ground there. Yeah, well, what sucks is oh, no. Well, actually, that's fine. I don't know why I'm bothered by it, because I can just always teleport back. All right, hold up. Yeah, right. Let me... Oh, it won't let me place the marker down. Shoot. That's a shame. What are you up to, Jonathan? Yeah, it's looking like they're always over there. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amaura. Gotta get rid of the aggro. What's up, Steven? I'm broadcasting to mobile on vertical format. However, tomorrow's stream is going to be full screen. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Thursday's stream. I'll go to full screen. And Friday, my birthday stream will be full screen as well, too. But how you been, Steven? I get turned around about this, and I don't know why, but I think it's going to be over here. Hey, yo, Mandy, coming in with the 21 months. Let's go, Mandy. Thank you. How you been, more importantly? Been all right? Got to get rid of that aggro. Almost 100 likes. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. No, that's not it. Okay. Toughest part about this is losing the aggro. Hanging on in there, Yeah. I know it's a white shiny, but the effects that it did with its little like eyebrows or whatever kind of tripped me up there. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Devin? Yep. That's essentially a timer. So rather than seconds, it's donut calories. Very weird. Hey, we didn't get aggro for once. Well, I'll be doggone. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now I've got aggro over here, I think. Yep. Well, oops. Oh, this is not good. Kind of trapped at the moment. Break it. Hurry. There we go. Oh, man. What's up, Majin Buu? That's all good, man. Hopefully, whatever that is all cleared up. Hello there, Rens. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, we did get Alpha Tyrantrum and a Premier Ball. We also took a detour and got Alpha Golisopod, which was awesome. Yes, it is, Devin. All right, I'm going to try to load the backup and see if I can change the initial Knackley spawns. The problem is we have to get to that portal again. Yeah, they're really good, Rens. Thank you all for being here, by the way, Chad. I do appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Ah, Amaura's up front now, too. That's probably a good thing. All right, so we got to go right there. I should have paid attention to that. Maybe the one that's up front is most likely to spawn first. I doubt it, but maybe there's some science to that. It did change though, because Knackley was first on the previous portal, so now it shows Amaura first. I wonder if that makes any bit of difference or not. It probably won't, but we're gonna find out here. Or maybe it has something to do with which one appears more frequently, you know? Because for the time being, it was only one group of Amauras, but maybe this one will have more. It did! We might be onto something there, chat. Maybe the one that shows up first is the one closest to spawn. Now, this is the first one, so I don't really have anything to back that up. But that's interesting. Also, we definitely want to save here. The moon theme. So now we can go super lazy mode, chat. And we can just reset the spawn right here. Although I got it turned around. Okay. So now it's super easy mode, chat. Now we gotta like derp around and whatever. We can just soft reset until the shiny appears. But we're going for an alpha, so we gotta hope that an alpha appears. Oh my gosh, that whole group is alphas. Are you a fan, Christina? Yeah, let me know what you find there, Gonzalez. You reset the spawns with the backup save trick. Backup save will reset the spawns. I mean, the spawn locations. You can soft reset and change the spawn of which will shine, but if you backup save, you can change the locations. So, like, that group of Amaura on the previous save was on the bottom, and now when I did the backup save, they were on the roof. But it could take some time, though, because with the Tyrantrum, it took us a few tries. We kept getting Nackleys up front. Yeah, because this is really easy at this point. I'm not sure. I think we have to at least take a step. We'll see it, though. It's a very obvious shiny. Especially if it's an alpha. It'll definitely be visible. Da 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 da. Hey, what's up, Chance? We did. Yep, we got Alpha Tyrantrum. I was wondering. I thought you meant that you saw a shiny or something. What's up, Freezer? How you doing? How you doing? Also, the Cherry song coming on up. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Ding. Are you? I didn't know you liked this one, Stars. Are you a fan of the Cherries? Yes. You've been waiting. Oh my goodness. Well, the time has come. The time has come. It is funny. You know, you realize the lore behind it, right? It's a Pac-Man song. So the guy who's saying the cherries are good, that's Pac-Man. This is his point of view. Because in the game, he eats the cherries for bonus points. So it's kind of funny. It's a funny little tune. It's true. That's true, TC. Bonus fruits. Are you a fan of this Pokemon, Amber? Amaura. Maybe, Devin. I thought that white speck was the shiny.
They're trying to kill me.
Now, why would they want to do that?
Let me out of this maze already.
What if one of the Onyx behind me was shiny? That's a good point. But it is not. You know, A little bit of this, a little bit of that DM kickity cause. That's true. I could do like a 360 double hunt right now. Doing the 360 spin. Yeah. That's funny. Funny shiny hunt. Yeah, VR hunt. It's like your shiny hunt, but in 3D. Gosh, that's actually OP. This is a crazy vantage point.
Perhaps I can consume them like they consume me.
I know, right, Freezer? Yeah.
Yes, I
If you're just tuning on, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to get some alpha fossils. DM Cause with the membership gift. Thank you, DM Cause, because. Yo, let's go, man. Very kind, DM Cause, very kind. Chat, you want to know something? DM Cause holds the record on this channel. And what record, might you ask? Well, it's a rather silly record, but it's fun-filled. It's fun channel lore. He holds the record for not only once, which is weird enough as is, but twice. He gifted memberships, and YouTube decided twice that he was going to be the recipient of his own gift. So he gifted himself a membership twice. Oh, man. Fun times.
tired of these ghosts and pails.
He's like, I'm going to gift the membership, and it goes to him. Dang. Dang, Everdame, Jonatron. Yeah. Yep. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, the cherries are good.
So this is a Sparkle 2 Alpha 3. So it's not an Alpha or a Sparkle 3. But I do kind of like the Sparkle 2 a little bit better. It's a little bit more,
I love the cherries.
you know, less instant gratification, more gotta somewhat earn it. But it's still overall easier in the grand scheme of things. Right one comes in first? You mean the one that's up front? Yo, Pom Pom, welcome on back!
I like everything, except for the never-ending queue.
Refresh my memory. Isn't that what's on the top of the head of Moogles? So is your name a Moogle reference?
Yes, the cherries are good. The cherries are good. The cherries are
Yo, way to go on the Excalibur.
The cherries are good. 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 The cherries are good.
If you're just tuning in, we're kind of doing a double hunt here because of our vantage point. We got Onyxes on the behind us and Amauras in front of us. Wouldn't mind an Alpha Shiny Steelix, and certainly wouldn't mind the Alpha Fossils. That's what we're here for.
I see ghosts.
Alright, I gotta change the tunes, y'all. Da, 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 dum. We're getting there, John and Chan. We're getting there. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ah! Oh! And it's the Alpha 2! Let's go, chat! Woo! Hey, yo! Man, we're getting lucky with these Alphas. Holy guacamole. Look at that. That's an amazing shiny, chat. That is an amazing shiny. Yo, shiny! Alright, and this is such a good vantage point. I think we can... Oh, I was going to say maybe we can get it from here without scaring it. Alright, hold up. We kind of can, but I gotta get rid of the aggro first. This is gonna be weird. How do I get back up here? Well, I guess I could just straight up reset. It's gonna be there every time. All right, hold up. Now we gotta try to catch it. But we might be able to get it from here. Oh, it's just out of range. And why is it already angry? That's interesting. All right, we gotta try some different strats here. I catch all my shinies and premier balls, so it's gonna be a tough catch, but we gotta get lucky. We'll get it. Oh, this is perfect. Ah, Zangy. Hang with me there, chat. It's gonna be tough, but we got this. We got this. Just a matter of when, not if. Ah, he's angry. Let me see. Okay, hold up. Let me wait for them to turn around. Ooh, that might be good. No! I think that was a back critical catch, too, but... Dang, I just got slapped in the face midair. It's kind of funny to see, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this one's a bit further away. What's up, Tweak? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. No. Oh, there's a second spawn down there, too. I didn't even see that. All right, what's got me aggroed? Ooh, great vantage point here. I'm going to try to wait for it to turn around. Oh, something saw me. Oh, it alerted him, too. Dang it. Double dang. Good a chance as any. Nice! Let's go! Sweet, chat. Now, the cool thing here is because we got that so early, we can actually still reset for the Steelix. But that's awesome. Hang tight, because we are going to evolve it. That's going to be the evolved form. So now we can just do this. This is going to be a 2-for-1 spot. Definitely want to save, though. Just to be careful. I know it auto-saves, but even so. But yo, let's go, chat. We're definitely going to evolve it. We're going to see it as an alpha, but let's we might as well make the most of this situation, this great vantage point here with those Onyx. And see if we can make some magic happen, you know? So that one's a night evolution, yeah? Be thinking of some names. It is a male. So be thinking of some names for that. Where'd they go? There they are. You guys think we can get a Alpha Steelix here? I know it's an Onyx, but same thing. Littlefoot would make a lot of sense. Dang, you May, why you angry? Bum ba ba da bum ba 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 bum Ba-da-bum-dee. Oh, I thought I saw some gold over there. Hey, thank you all for cheering me on. It's been a productive night, man. We're getting some really good shinies. And a Premier Ball, too. That's the cool thing about this, because when you resurrect the fossils the old-fashioned way, they only pop up in a Pokeball. So if you wanted to get it in a different type of Pokeball, this is your best bet. Kind of makes it rather silly, to be honest, in hindsight. A Dream Ball or a Moon Ball would be great for that, to be honest. Da-da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da-da-dee, ba-ba-ba-da-beep-bong. Gonna scratch my face. Anybody actually a fan of Onyx? I gotta be honest. I mean, he's okay, but I definitely don't like him anywhere near as much as Steelix. And even liking Steelix is a bit of a hot take, I guess. I don't think there's a lot of... There's dozens of us Steelix fans. Dozens, I say. But I love Steelix. He's awesome. Cool design. He's not going to win a beauty contest, but then again, you know, who is, right? Good question there. Oh, we got a second one. I mean, we might as well catch it. Complete the frickin' decks. Sure, why not? Why not? I bet you that's going to catch right away, too. Yep. Dang. Okay, chat. Well, we're obviously going to evolve the alpha, but man, just like that, we completed the line. Wow, 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 indeed. Well, there you go, Ark. There's the answer to your question there. Unexpected. Dang, that was unexpected. Amber is a Steelix fan. My word, my word, my word. Also, by the way, Ark, you said earlier why I didn't do that. I already had a Tyrant. Although, I might as well have gotten one while I had a Premier Ball. But it is what it is. No big deal just yet with that Tyrant. Hey, it's all good, Jonathan. See you tomorrow, you maze. What's up, Berserker? Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, I think, isn't Why Not in this? Oh, it probably is, and that's probably what that one silhouette was with Wobbuffet. What are you dinging about there, Sumi? And if you don't like it, sue me. It's in the name. You like that, Ralph? What in thunder and tarnations, Christina? Actually, better yet, what are tarnations and why are they thundering? Nobody ever asked that. Anybody know? I'm straight up about to look up tarnations. What does Webster's Dictionary have to say about tarnations? Shuck 'em up. Yeehaw, boy, howdy. Gosh, that timer is still really high up. You You bet another Amaura? I do wonder if we're like somewhat out of range. No shiny Amaura there. Although now we got aggro. Okay, but it doesn't tell me what a Tarnation is. It just elaborates on why we're saying it. A couple Onyx over here. Frick! I'm surrounded by aggro. All right, we're good. Jump scare action over there. Oh, yeah? So a family-friendly version, yeah? That was funny. We went from entirely alpha Onyx spawns to all of them were not alphas. What's up, Anonymous? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, we're learning things, chat. We're learning what Tarnation is. I'm not gonna lie, that gold sparkle over there freaks me out every time, which makes no sense because Onyx isn't even shiny like Steelix is, or gold. It's like a puke green when it shines, so I don't know why that's freaking me out every time I glance at it. You're thinking of the Carolina Tar Heels, Tarnation? I don't even know if they call themselves that. I'm gonna start calling people Baldies, Bald Army, Bald Nation. Beep, 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 beep. La da 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 da. Blah da ba ba bum. But hang tight, check, because once we're out of this portal, we'll go ahead and for sure evolve one of those, the Alpha Amaura. We actually got two. Dang, Jonatron. Holy cow, DM Cause. Ooh, it's a gamble right there, Gonzalez. Heck yeah, Golf. Way to go, man. Way to go. Way to giggity, giggity go. Well, that's essentially what shiny hunting is gambling, but Pokemon. So then we just got to find an Aerodactyl portal. We haven't seen one yet, so it's probably easier said than done. Da 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 da. What's on the menu there, DM Cos? You craving anything in particular? It is 5-star. That sucks. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, beep, 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 beep. I figured, though, that might be the case because it has a mega form. If one was going to be a 5-star, it might as well be that one. Fried chicken, eh? Not bad, not bad. How often do you get that? Bumped into my mic there. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it's a very flimsy stand. I'm sure I can maybe tighten it up a bit. Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? If you're just tuning in, we have Alpha Tyrantrum, Alpha Amaura. We got a second Amaura. We also got Alpha Golisopod during a detour, because why not? And since we're here, I figured we might as well check these Onyx. What's up, Ramon? But yeah, here they are. Pretty cool one here. Pretty cool one there. And also this right here. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. Bum 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 bee dee 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 dee. Really, Freezer. I see. I see. What is going on, Pika? You got this, you got this. Ooh, time is running out, though. We might not get this on this one. It's no big deal if we don't. I mean, we got our targets. We got the Alpha Amaura. We even got a second one. Both in a Premier Ball, which is awesome. Technically 3, and then one regular one there for Jammers, but we got our targets. Pretty crazy, eh? Oh, I got plenty of them. Got plenty of them, Amanda. You want to see how many berries I have? Look at this. 100 of all these hypers right here. Got plenty of them. Well, one thing I might potentially do at this point is try to finish the objective so I can get all the points here. Because we're going to need to get that maxed out for the Aerodactyl portals. Where are sludge piles? Well, it just keeps falling off. It's kind of funny to see. All right. Here, I know Lucario's got something for us. You can get it with Aurasphere. What the beep? Or I could just do that. That works too. Although, you know what? It does work because here are the sludge piles. So actually, that involuntarily helped us out. What's up, Mr. Wolf? Although that's only 2 of them. I need 1 more. So the trick to get that many of those berries is what you want to do is you want to reset with... oh, what is it? Kasib. You want an 8 Kasib berry sandwich, and you want to look for Big Hull Power 3 and Item Power 3 berries. And that's going to just give you a bunch of berries and all the Pokeballs when you go around these hyperspace. But it is a bit of a grindy process. Also, there's another shiny. Oh, holy crap! Yo, bonus Alpha Nacli shiny. Oh, crap. Time's winding down. Yo, Snapchat. Oh, I don't know. I might not be able to get this one. All right, hold up. I might not be able to get it. Or we could just get it. That works too. Yo, let's go. Dang, chat. Making out like a bandit here. I mean, I wasn't going for it, but I'll take it. Oh, man. Well, now we got to make that a Garganackle for sure. Yeah, that's very cool. That's one of my favorite Gen 9 ones. Man, I can't find this last sludge pile. Well, we can at least get this last Pokeball bonus. All right, well, at least there's that. Yo, but let's go. Heck yeah, chat. Dang. Dang. Oh, man. All right, we got to evolve the Alpha Amaura. I mean, yeah, we might as well evolve the Nacli as well. Dang, Chad. What in the world? What in the world? Any fun-filled name ideas? The Alpha is a male. And then this one is a female. It is mild by nature. Oops. I put it in the same spot twice. Alright, I'm just trying to do some mild organizing here. No, I'm derping. Hey, yo, FaZe! Membering on up there. Let's go. 11 months with the sponsored tier. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Corvicus! It is. It is, though. And I was saying that earlier. And plus, not only that, Corvicus, but with these, you can get them in your preferred Pokeball. Like, whereas the Revival ones is only a Pokeball. So the moment I saw that in the trailer, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to stop on those fossils because here we are. All right, so this one's a night evolution, yeah? So we got to reset to the nighttime here. Gonna make a backup save as well. Okie dokie. So we gotta make it nighttime, chat. Littlefoot. That's probably the best bet so far that I've seen. All right, then we gotta give it some candies. There we go. And now, let's evolve it, chat. Well, first off, let's take a quick little gander at how it looks as is as an alpha. Wow. Big old Pokemon. Here, I'm going to go to my little spot. Because that's just too adorable not to take a picture of. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? It's confused. It was going around in circles. Oh, look at him waddle. He's a waddler. He's kind of chilling, kind of chilling. Yo, Millennium. What's going on, Millennium? Welcome, 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 welcome on Millennium. I hope you're doing well. Aww. Hey, how you been, Millennium? Yep, he does waddle. Yo, welcome on in. What's up, Cheeseburger? What's up, Logan? Thank you, Millennium. Can one of the mods please get Millennium's links there? How you been? How did it go? What were you up to? What were you doing? What's up, Drac? You came in at a great time because we're about to evolve this Alpha Amaura. Yeah, how did it go? How did it go? All right, let's check it. The big old evolution. Bada bing. That is a cry right there. Yo, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. I got to see this up close and personal here. All right, hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's an amazing shiny. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Definitely use the hyperspace, Joshua. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I got to get a picture of that. Romeo and Juliet, like the films or the books or what's the dealio there? He's so tall. I can't even... All right, hold up. That's a fun picture. Hey, check out my Pokemon. You know, and you can't even see its face. All right, anyway. Oh my goodness, chat. It's tall. What the frick? Why is it so tall? All right. Definitely go with that. Dang, what'd you post there, Sumis? Oh, okay. Crisis. Wait, did we get the link? Did one of the mods get the link? All right, hold up. There you go, Crisis. Yeah, hold on. I mean, I got you covered here, too, as well. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if you have any trouble, though, at me, let me know, and I'll definitely see that a little more clearly in the chat. What's up, Logan? All right, hold up. Let me do my thing. Don't mind me. I got to send a tweet here. Showcase this. Oh, it's blinking. No! Self-photo bomb. Hold up. Take two. Wow, I had one job. Got him when he was blinking. Take two? Question mark? All right, that's better. What's up, you maze? Yo, we got a bonus Alpha Knackley like last second. So we're going to evolve that next too. All right, hold up. 1 second here, chat. Da 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 da. Oops. How you doing otherwise, Millennium? Like, more importantly, how are you? How are you? I want to know. Let me know. What's up, easy peasy? Alrighty, if anybody gives a crap, here's a link to the tweet. And if you don't give a crap, that's cool too. Wait a minute, wait. So what are some of your top 5 Millennium sought after shinies, if you had to say? Top 5. And really, anybody else in the chat can answer this too. Okay, but also, on the side chat, we also got this big old Alpha Knackley, the Minecraft Pokemon, the Mario Mushroom. Look at this son of a gun. So now we get to evolve this into an Alpha Garganackle. Yeah, crazy. So let's see what's what. Oh, oops. Durr. Jirachi? That's a tough one. I still haven't gotten my shiny Jirachi from the GameCube reset. It's brutal. That's an interesting cry. Hey, what's up, Dragon? Welcome. But wait, there's more. Give it a little bit of this. Y'all want to see the big old Alpha Garganackle? Ooh, I could see some fun-filled details I didn't really pay attention to on Scarlet and Violet for it. Now, hold up. Whoa! Oh, gosh. If that thing came at me running like that, I'd really freak out. It's like a salt mountain running your way. That's cool, though. Yeah, that's awesome. It's a very, very good competitive Pokemon with Salt Cure. Absurdian? That is pretty funny. Yeah, for real, Ark. Crazy times. Not bad, though. Knocking them out, chat. Knocking them out. All right, hold up. One moment here. So, apparently Aerodactyls are only 5-star portals. I gotta think on that, but we're gonna name this one Littlefoot. I cannot type. Well, you know, that's the joke, I suppose, I guess. Perhaps. Where is the regular one as well too? We can we should name the little one Bigfoot. I'm just gonna do that just because it's funny. So we got Littlefoot, the alpha evolved one, and Bigfoot, the non-alpha Amaura. I think that's funny. All right. Dang. We're mixing them up there. Oh, man. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. This ain't right. That's not how that's supposed to happen. You like that? I think that's kind of funny. The Bigfoot and Littlefoot. Oh, man. It'd be even more hilarious. It might even be a teensy, which would make it even better. Dang. Yeah, no, for sure there, Gonzalez. Also, I gotta change the tunes here. Even though I like Rosalina's theme, let's change it up to this. What are you up to, McSumi? You still in the chat there, Sumi? Oh my, small fry. No, it just gives you one. You can get a Melton and a Melmetal. It just flat out just says, here's a Melmetal. Are you liking it so far, Sumi? All right, well. Well, we could probably just quickly knock this out to get the points that we need. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. Shouldn't take too long with Mewtwo. What's up, Double Frog? How you doing? How you doing? It depends. I'm like 50-50 on it. There's things that I like about it, and it's you definitely get your money's worth. But I'm not super keen on the shiny hunting process, and even if I was super keen on it, we're getting these way too quick. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I guess it just depends on the person, but it's still cool that we're getting them, but man, we're like steamrolling through them. So there's some pros and cons to it. I mean, it's literally, you could say it's a pay-to-win thing with how easy they are. You know, pay for the DLC and get shinies, right? But I mean, it is frustrating and does take some RNG to get the donuts, though, and that part to me is kind of weird. I'd rather have the RNG go into the actual shiny hunt than a donut hunt. Speaking of which, although we're not going to have to do something too bad here, because really all I need is just a generic 5-star, just for the sake of this portal that we're going in. Resist the power of poison. That's perfect for this. All right, so I'm just going in here to get the points we need to make the next 5-star portal, because apparently Aerodactyl only shows up in 5-star portals, so we got to hope for that. What's up, Miller? Hey there, Thomas. Welcome here to the stream. I hope you are well, maybe even swell. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Yo, let's go on that, Thomas. Nicely done. Yeah, we already got them all, McJimmy. We got some all. I got a terrible moveset for this on Mewtwo. Oops. Probably should have swapped that to Psychic. I'm just doing this to get the points up for the research task on the top right. Alright, now we should be rolling with Mega Mewtwo here. But it would be much better if I had 2 Psychic attacks. I meant to swap. What's up, Tate? Yeah, we're actually going to bring back some Dynamax Adventures because Heatran got that Mega. And I never finished getting Heatran, and now people actually have a reason to give a crap about Heatran. And in fact, maybe I should do that this weekend, potentially. Now that I recall. So yeah, how you been though, Tate? We would have been done by now if I had that second Psychic move on Mewtwo. That was my bad. Let's see if Rayquaza does a better job here. Or we can just get confused and poisoned. That works. Almost. Okay. Ah, he's gonna die. Ooh. Okay, good. Good. That's the wrong Pokemon, chat. Tee-hee. Well, that's nice. Accidentally healed the wrong Pokemon. The confusion is from outrage. Oh, you mean what does it do? I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention to that. All right, sweet. That was more complicated than it needed to be. I also made some silly choices. So it's all good. At least we got it done. Now we can check out the next 5-star portal. See what's what. Is there a way to soft reset these portals, though? Or because when I tried to do it, test out myself, it kept on being the same one, even when I did the backup save. But I wonder, like, if I were to go... Let me try something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's going to be the same one no matter what you do. Which kind of sucks. Well, let's see what we get, chat. Let us see what we get in here. Da, 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 da. Hopefully it's an Aerodactyl or something cool. However, it's another side mission, which means it's going to be another legendary, which is not what I want. So, dang it. With a side order of doggone it all. Because that means we got to get all those bears again, chat. Exactly, Jay. Well, let me see something. In the meantime, let me see what I can do here real quick. It was a decent amount, Jimmy. Even with speeding through the text. Da 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 bum bum bee. Da 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 bum ba doo. What do I even have? Ghost 3/3, Ghost 2/3, all types 2/3, Fire 2/3, Fairy 3/2, Grass 2/2, Fire 2/3. Okay, so a couple things there. Well, you're not going to be able to make any donuts worthwhile until near the end of the post-game story. No worries. It's all good there, Freezer. Appreciate you being here. We might do the same here, too. We're not going to be able to get Aerodactyl tonight, that's for sure. If it's locked behind 5-star portals, that just takes too much time to grind. What I'll probably end up having to do is I'll probably end up grinding for that portal off stream, which is going to suck, but I'd rather do it off stream than on, you know. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum. I'm just trying to see if I can find something somewhat cool here. Well, the game made it a little bit easier with the Shiny Charm if you have the DLC, because, and again, this is with the DLC, it gives you additional tasks, and the 1,000 battles was 2,000 points. Well, here it gives you more, basically, Pokedex entries to get those 2,000 points. So if you don't want to do those 1,000 battles, you don't have to if you get the DLC and wait it out. Da 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 dum, ba da dum, ba dee ba dee bee. You know, I forgot about Sock and Throw, so next time I see a fighting 2 or 3, I'm gonna go for it. When I'm farming the donuts. Yeah, I mean it's potentially worth its weight in gold in that regard, Logan. Makes the people that already got it angry, but it's good news for people that haven't got the game yet. You know, the Christmas rush. I'd highly recommend that DLC to bypass the 1,000 battles for sure. What's up, Zeldea? I'm just resetting the portals here, trying to find a different target. Da 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 da. Definitely my favorite of tonight is Tyrantrum, but also Golisopod's awesome. And then that surprise Garganackle was nice. So we got 4 alphas, 5 shinies total. We knocked out the Amaura line. You don't have to do the 1,000 battles to get the DLC, because the DLC gives you additional research that just requires basically non-battle-y things like completing the Pokedex and so on and so forth. So, but, yeah, we got this tonight. Big old Alpha Blue T-Rex. We got Littlefoot, the Alpha. Bigfoot, the Mini. Yes, I said what I said. Golisopod, the Alpha. Great shiny, by the way. And a surprise Alpha Garganackle, which we weren't even intending to get, but I love Garganackles, so that's nice. So, so there you go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It was a surprise bonus stream. We got 5 targets. If I go too long, we're going to knock out the whole Pokedex. So we still need Aerodactyl, though, but that is from a 5-star portal. So I'm going to have to farm for that. I'm going to have to really look for a 5-star there. But yeah, a lot to work with. Dang, Berserker. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but I will upload probably 1 to 2 videos, maybe even 3 videos. And then Thursday and Friday will be full screen streams. And Friday is my birthday, so that'll be a long stream. And we'll go from there. So big streams coming on up. Yeah, pretty good progress. So that'll give me time to farm some donuts tomorrow, make some videos tomorrow, and see if I can find that Aerodactyl 5-star portal so that we can just get in and get out. So, hey, mod appreciation shout out. Shout out to the lurkers. Thank you all for hanging out. It does look good there, Evangelios. I'm in this person's way, but they're going to have to move. They're going to have to take a detour. Anyway, hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Have a great night. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Maybe not too much good luck, though, apparently, with this DLC. And, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the community. Oh, we might do another Christmas movie night coming soon, maybe even tomorrow. And, of course, the traditional annual showing of Die Hard, which, of course, is a Christmas movie. So, what's up, Ed Xander? All right, chat. Be on the lookout for that. Take care. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I will catch you next time, chat. Siggity, siggity, see ya!